so I don't have to do that thing. I don't like that, so I just do this. Oh my, it tastes as though I just ate that. I'm sure I just ate that. So hello guys, I know it's been like forever again since I made a video, but I am here today because I wanted to do a little get ready with me. I actually was gonna do like a voiceover and just, you know, put on some makeup, but I decided I'll talk kind of like me and you as good friends, and we are getting ready to go out together. I've actually been home all day. It's Saturday, by the way, and I just didn't feel like getting up to do anything, you know, like outdoors. I just wanted to relax for a bit since I hardly get to do that during the week. I just wanted to relax, and I'm playing a couple games on my tablet, watching a few videos. If you follow me on my Twitter, you would notice that I am always watching and liking videos. I don't always comment as often as I'd like to, but I watch lots and lots of videos as a form of relaxation. Or I would be watching a TV series. The last one I was watching was Once Upon a Time, which is on break now, but I was catching up to the latest season. And then I was also watching Rain. Oh my gosh, I know, like, I'm really far behind with whatever season is out right now, but really love that show. So I literally just came out the bath and thing. I set a camera. Of course I put on some clothes because you don't want to be on camera nude, right? But I'm actually creaming my skin with this Bath and Body Works lotion. Let me show you it. This is Sweet Magnolia Clementine, and I got this at Girlfriend's Expo while I was there. I kind of love how it smells. Like, I use this every day now, and I'm not a person who just typically uses Bath and Body Works cream every day, but this smells so good. This is like the perfect everyday scent. So why have I been MIA recently? Truth be told, I lost some motivation to record. Also motivation to even like get up. I felt kind of, no, I feel, I should say, because it's not changed yet, but I feel kind of a little depressed in a sense that I'm working, but I don't feel as though any progress is being made with the actual teaching process. I feel as though it's becoming more problematic. Like, more things are popping up that's causing more issues with students, and yeah, it's kind of making me like, want to go, what in heaven's name did I really sign up for? I know it was gonna be hard, right? Excuse me, all the bouncing around. I'm actually on my stability ball. I know it's gonna be hard, but at the same time, I feel as though things are just getting worse and worse, and so your day is more taxing than it really should be, especially given you're teaching and not necessarily policing. I feel more like a police than a teacher at times. Anyhow, what I'm using to moisturize my face, this is the, let me see if I could get this to focus on that. Focus on it. Yeah, just focus on it. I don't know what it's doing. Anyway, this is Nivea Aqua Sensation Eye Cream, and I just dab a little of this under my eye. Just that little bit. I think that's too much even. Most of the time I never get it right. So today's another day, same old thing. I just dab that one under the eye and around the eye, because you want to keep these eyelids and under the eye area moisturized, since unlike the rest of your face, it is pretty dry. Especially now that I'm using even more hot water because the mornings are cold and the evenings are cold. Using there's this Invigorating Day Cream from the same brand, or same line really. I like this eye cream and day cream because they are very moisturizing. I haven't had any breakouts since using these, and on top of that, they keep my skin moisturized all day without looking like an oily mess. Actually, like I was telling you about teaching, I hardly even feel like wearing makeup daily. Like, hardly ever. Like, I will feel to fill in my brows sometimes. I mean, I do every day because right now, as you could probably tell, they ain't got much of a shape going on. But I hardly ever feel like doing like a full face of makeup with foundation and, you know, all that stuff. I don't feel like it. So what I usually do on a daily basis is just apply these creams, a little bit of blotting powder, and if I really feel like, I'll put on a little blush, just a little. Right, and I carry this straight down my neck as well, because you don't want your neck to be dry, otherwise it gets wrinkled quicker. That's what people say, at least. I don't know, I just like it. And as you can see, it just gives your skin that healthy glow. And now the eyebrows. Honestly, I don't feel like shaping my eyebrows. I haven't felt like recently, but everybody, and I mean everybody, my friend, my sister, even Terrell asked me, you know, like, Christina, we're getting on with the eyebrows though. So maybe I might shape them now, just a little. Let me put some lip balm on. I'm like totally over this Baby Lips lip balm, but you know, I'll find this little bit that's in here anyhow. I haven't, you know what? I have an EOS in my like work bag, but I don't feel like getting up for that. And I like how this is minty. This is the Dr.Rescue one. Anyhow, so let me find the tweezers, the scissors. Get tiny mirror. So these are my makeup drawers here. This is where I have the majority of everyday makeup. I do have some makeup that I wear, that I use in my kit specifically, but that is not housed in here. Ignore my hair, please. I recently, where is my spoolie? Here we go. I recently like took out a weave last week, and so for the whole of this week I had my hair in one, and so I decided I needed to detangle it properly and just, what does that mean? Oh my gosh, detangle it properly and put it in some granny palettes. That's what I did. What does this mean? Anyhow, let's try to tweeze a little bit out. Yeah, so apologies about that. Just had a case of my, what is it, battery. No, my memory card is full. Right, that's what happened. My memory card was full. Right, and then I had to clear it, blah blah blah. In the meantime, I, you know, started plucking my eyebrows with my tweezers, and people wonder like, oh, how can you pluck your eyebrows? It don't hurt worse to pluck them. I'm just thinking to myself, no, it does not. It doesn't hurt at all. I find when I pluck my eyebrows, I do not get ingrown hairs, which is a pain in the arse. I do not get any crazy hair bumps, nothing like that. So I prefer to, you know, tweeze my eyebrows rather than to have someone come at them with a razor. I have had that before and it never really ends well for me. So after I finish like tweezing out the general shape, I would then brush them up, you know, brush them up and trim them just a little. I don't want a lot off because I really enjoy that my eyebrows are still kind of thick, because a lot of people nowadays want thick eyebrows and they have to draw them on. I'm born with naturally thick brows, so I don't have that worry. So I don't do much with them. Right, as I was saying, I can fill them in now. This is what I'm using for my favorite products. I like my eyebrows looking pretty natural. Although other people are like, oh, those are too thick. These are kind of thick. I don't know. This is how my eyebrows look normally. Just these are a little bit darker. So I'm gonna conceal a little. Thank goodness for good skincare, gonna knock on wood. My skin is looking pretty clear except for a couple old acne spots, and the fact that I was using edge control when I had it in a weave was causing up here to go all kind of crazy. So where do we make that face? Actually, I read somewhere that when you make this face or that face, your eyes don't blink, so that's why you do it. It's like involuntary sometimes. At some point I had worked out how not to do it. Put a little bit there on these couple spots up there. And then what I'm gonna do to set that all is to use my matte blotting powder. I'm gonna use the same brush. This is the matte blot powder in, sorry, matte blot powder pressed, big diff, in dark. It won't have much of a color, which is great. So it just mattifies you and you look pretty natural. This is what I tend to do on a daily basis, except the concealing, because sometimes nobody got time for that. I have here for bronzer. I actually have two. One is more like a contouring bronzer, so that will be this Too Faced chocolate Soleil bronzer, and then I have the NARS, what is this called, Laguna. Yes, Laguna is a very small little mini one. So I'm going to contour my cheeks, and if you're lucky, you will actually like have this natural gradation where it like naturally contours itself. So I don't have to do that thing. I don't like that. So I just do this. Oh my. I just ate that. I'm sure I just ate that. The same brush and use it in this more shimmery bronzer. Just a little. But this stuff will get very crazy. And just give myself a look. What am I gonna do for my eyes? Should I leave them blank? Oh, I think what I'll do, I'm gonna put on some eyeliner, since I have not worn eyeliner in a very long time. I don't remember, because I hardly ever use eyeliner, the brush. I forget to wash it very often. Don't do that, guys. Don't be like me and decide you're not gonna wash your eyeliner brush, because I hardly ever wear eyeliner. I prefer mascara because it's so easy. Not that I can't put this on, but it's so much easier than to, you know, line this up straight and be even, blah blah blah. I wonder how long this video will be. I'm gonna try to get a thin line. And there's the wing. This is as thin as it gets for my eye. Or like this eye to be a little bit thinner. So this is probably why I don't do this very often, because this eye is going to be fine and that eye is going to be something wonky that I don't want. Anyway, we can work with it. The mascara that I've been using recently has been this L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Mango mascara. I received this for my birthday. I'm playing this game that I saw like advertised on another YouTuber's channel, like one of the cooking channels, and it really reminds me of another game that I used to play with restaurants. This one is called World Chef. I'm sure you've probably heard of it by now, because everybody that bakes cakes or does confectionery of some sort on YouTube has been like advertising it. But it reminds me of Restaurant City that I used to play on Facebook, and I really love that game. Like, me and a number of my friends were into that, sending each other ingredients and, you know, just getting all these new recipes, blah blah blah. This is more of a, you have to be on the game to make the most of it kind of game, so it's time consuming, which I don't like, because before I started filming this, I sat here for probably 30 minutes getting into the game, and then it took me some time before I actually got up to get ready to film this video, which is not good. Oh my gosh. Here you have it. Let me zoom it out. Okay. So these are my chefs. Oops, I didn't want to move that. Okay. These are some of my chefs. Oh, that is finally ready. Yes, that's my Italian chef. Yeah, and these are my customers that are waiting for their food, so let me feed them before they get angry. So that's enough of that. Now I have also really been loving this shadow quad palette whatever from L'Oreal. No, this is not L'Oreal. I call everything L'Oreal. From Revlon. I got this also for my birthday. Love it. It's just beautiful. Without a mirror. Yes, because I'm a boss. Yes, I'm using the sponge tail applicator because it is that easy to apply. That easy. Yeah, I think that's good enough for where I'm going. I might just add a little bit of something up there. So I use this color for the inner corner, and I use this color here for the inner corner and the inner corner and the highlight, and then this color here on the lids. Yeah, lips now. Nah, you know what I do on a normal day? Nothing to my lips. I just put on lip balm, and I'm happy with that because as I told you, I have very little motivation to put on tons and tons of makeup right now, unless I'm actually going somewhere, which I hardly ever do. I'm gonna fix my hair and put on some earrings. So another game I have really been into recently is Words with Friends. I've been playing with one of my sisters, and right now I'm on a I can't say a losing streak, but I am on a streak where I keep getting letters like X and V. I think I started off too good, so now they've decided they're gonna throw in all these random letters that take a lot of effort to spell words with. So yeah, that's been making me think very hard. So today I just, you know, plait my hair up in some, let's call these, what we call here in Barbados outside cornrow, what some of you overseas will call a Dutch braid. Woohoo! So spinning one. Do any of y'all watch Graveyard Girl? She's so funny. Weird and funny. I feel as though my channel is super boring in comparison to her channel. Her channel is hilarious because she is a riot. She is crazy. So by this point again, my memory card got full. Can you tell how long this video really was? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.